We were working on this pour and we had to get the boom tucked in pretty close underneath this power line. Jacko knew that we were well inside the no-go zone, but, well, we'd done it before, so we thought we'd be all right. Jacko made sure of that because, well, he's always a bit twitchy when it comes to power lines.
There are also specific clearances that you must maintain, which can be found in the relevant codes of practice.
What nobody noticed was the power lines had got hot. Like, it was a stinking hot day and they'd sagged down about a metre, we found out later. It was close enough to the boom to have caused us problems, even without what happened next. This storm was coming in, this big summer storm, and the winds had picked up. I remember seeing the power line starting to sway, and that's all it took. I mean, the power line didn't even touch the boom. The electricity just arced off straight onto the boom and shot down the chute straight into Jacko and made 33 kV. Boom. We all thought we knew the ropes when it came to safety. We should have looked. We should have just stopped and assessed the risks. Shoulda, coulda. What did we miss?
Why did it happen? And why does it keep on happening? Every year, workers die or suffer serious injuries in incidents involving live power lines. Workers like you, who understand the dangers of electricity. Workers who knew the power lines were there, but were put in danger because the risks had not been properly assessed. So, what should have been remembered that day? That power lines can sag on hot days, changing clearance distances. That you should always work outside of the no-go zone. That strong winds can cause power lines to sway. That dim light can make power lines hard to see. That you don't have to be in direct contact with the power line to be injured. Electricity can arc across open space. All of these potential hazards should have been identified and adequate planning undertaken before work commenced on the site. And steps should have been taken to ensure contact with the power lines didn't occur. And of course,